Welcome back to the channel. Looking at XRP this morning. Currently up 4.56%. It is the 23rd of January. It is Monday morning, pretty early here over on the East Coast. Nice surprise overnight. Markets up in the green. Some breakouts happening across the board. Haven't even had a chance to check the stock market futures. But the crypto markets, on the other hand, definitely are up. Looks like Bitcoin up a little less than 1%. Looks like A0 is our biggest mover on my watch list, 11.6%. XRP up 4.6%. BCH, Bitcoin Cash making big moves. Good to see. Casper still struggling at resistance. So our last XRP video, we put out that looking for breaks. One break was above the high of the 21st of January. That high was 41,640. We were also looking for a break above this high over here, which was the 25th of November. That high was 41,832. Well, we got both of those, so that is good. We are currently still above those at 41,989 is our current trading price as of this video. We hit a high today of, let's see here, 43,274. That's a nice number up there in those just about mid 40s. We are running into resistance. XRP is running into resistance, guys, and I talked about this in the last video. Those resistance levels are 42,900, 43,073, and 43,410. We perfectly hit our middle line there at 43,274, which is right in between all three of our lines. I will circle those if you're having a tough time seeing them, if you're on a phone or something like that. Right there, we have three resistance levels. The reason why the price, one of the reasons I should say, is finding a resistance there is it actually correlates with old support over here. All of these lows here are right in and around our three resistance levels. So we have what was once support for XRP, broke big time to the downside on the FTX BS scandal. And then we traded, and now we are breaking back up into that range. And naturally, we are finding some resistance at that old support. So that's normal chart action, normal trading to see. So we could see a slight pause here. Now, I don't know if that is, just for a couple hours today, if that goes on for much longer. Obviously, if Bitcoin can continue to hold itself together, a lot of things are definitely extended to the upside, but I wouldn't step in front of a strong market. That our next level is up there at 46,039, and that gets us right in the center of this range back in November. Doesn't mean we won't see a pullback back down to that, call it 43,410 level, and then turn that into support, and that's ideal. That's what you would want to see, a breakout back into that range. Doesn't mean it has to back test, but usually it will back test like it did right here. Perfectly. I mean, we broke out past this high, rallied, back tested on the 18th of January, and then it was off to the races. So our next level we're watching for is up there at 46,039, 46,039, and then a back test back into that 43 or 43,073 level. We could get up there today, especially if Bitcoin cooperates and heads higher. XRP has been suppressed for many years, guys. There are some big things coming here, whether it's taking place right now or, months or so down the road. At some point, we will see big breakouts for XRP up into new all-time highs. Whether the bottoms are in now, time will tell. I mean, so far they are, but doesn't mean that we won't get a back test or something along those lines. We're definitely getting some nice rallies, and we will not complain about that. So one more time, if you missed it, we are finding resistance at 42,900. and 43,073. Our next breakout range we're looking for gets us up into a price of 46,039, which is right here. 46,039 and that also gets us back into this range here. So if you're still watching this video, I want to add as well that this is our current problem child, I'm going to call it. This is our current area of resistance, this whole range, and it gets us up to basically 50 cents, we'll call it. If and when we get past that, let me zoom out here. You can see that our next level is up there in the mid 50s, which is right here. Mid 50s, and then higher from there. That also correlates with some of these support levels as well. Normal trading action would take time to get up into there. If on a news event, for some reason we get some kind of a SEC, positive news event, we could very, very quickly see ourselves, pretty much anywhere within this range, even into all-time highs. That's news events usually make the markets do not normal things. But normal trading action is what I'm talking about right now. The mid 40s to the mid 50s, because there's support and resistance. And then we have that $2 range up in here. And then we have the $3 range. So we'll see what happens, guys. Exciting times for investors for sure. Never a dull moment in these crypto markets. So that's what I'm watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys, for XRP, the lawsuit. And anything else you want to share, feel free to leave a comment down below. Join us here on the channel if you are not yet subscribed. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great Monday, the 23rd of January.